Welcome to this episode of Tracy's Tips and Dips, hosted by funny lady Tracy No. Join Tracy as she talks off the cuff about the things from her vivid imagination. Rants, ramblings, and recommendations that may make you laugh or cry, but will definitely have you learning a thing or two. Plus, if we're lucky, Tracy will share a recipe for a delicious, dunkable treat. So without further ado, here's Tracy and the dips.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Wow, I sound amazing. Well, I'm a little crackly just because I think I'm a little hoarse, but my microphone sounds great.
Yeah.
Did something change?
Yes.
Oh my.
Something changed.
Oh, it just, okay.
Yeah.
So it's just the turn.
I found another connector thing
Are you
to make
kidding?
it even more powerful.
And so that's why it sounds so much different?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow. This
Hi.
guy, I'll tell you, this guy is something. Well, hey, ho there. Hi there.
Drunk Julie's here.
Well, oh my God, I hope she's not
Right in the
drunk.
nick of time.
Oh
Right
my
in the nick of
God,
time.
right in the nick. Oh my God, I nicked my finger. That's a nick. That's a nick
Of
right
time.
there.
Yeah.
I did it right before I was coming here.
Nice.
In fact, I was,
Oh, cool. Thank you.
oh, looky there. So I've got my, oh my goodness, what just happened to my microphone? Uh-oh. Maybe I didn't have it in the right spot.
Perfect right there.
That is amazing how I sound. I wish I wasn't a little hoarse. Of course. That's right. Hello, everybody. It's July 28th, Wednesday evening. Favorite day of the week for me, right? How
Sure
about
is.
everybody else? I bet it is.
Yeah.
Look at me. I got a little sun today, I think.
It's Phil's favorite
Look
day.
at my brassiere. Look at my brassiere. Look at me, Phil. I'm just all
Sexy.
hanging out here. Hey, because
Meow.
I was thinking this shirt didn't need
What
a
time does the
strapless
show
bra.
start? Seriously, I just walked in. What time does the show start?
We've been on for a couple hours.
Oh,
or so.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How-
Yeah. We
I
just
know.
started.
Oh, is this what are we welcome? What's going on? You welcoming people?
Yeah.
I just told everybody what day it was. So it's July 28th. And I had really not done a whole lot. That's about it. Although my microphone sounds amazing because your brother found a new plug that makes me sound like this.
That's what she said.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what she said. Oh, it was a butt plug.
Oh my God.
It's now time for greetings. Tracy welcomes you to the program.
Hi, everybody. And by
I rate those a 10.
What is happening? Okay. And by everybody, I've got this, so you have that. So, oh, now, Paul, now just, what was I saying? Shoot.
You're greeting everybody.
I know. Dang it. We have like some.
Hey, do we ever put
we're
these?
popping tabs in
Do we
here.
ever put these on ice ever?
Okay, well, here's the deal. Our sip has to be on the ice. It's very imperative. So
Put those on
those,
the ice.
they can't go on the ice. They won't
No,
fit.
she's got ice in there.
Oh, well, of course. Well, then, okay, well, that's perfect. See, I knew these guys would have it down. Okay, so yes, it's Wednesday. Oh my
You're
gosh.
welcoming everybody
I know. I'm welcoming everybody.
to the show.
Paul, Phil, Drunk
No,
Julie,
you're not. No, no.
everybody
You're
out
not
there
welcoming us.
listening
You're
land.
welcoming the listeners.
No, I actually did just welcome you. So you can say thank you, by the way. I am welcoming everybody. New listeners, old listeners, half listeners, deaf listeners.
Deaf listeners. I don't think they can listen. Do you have
What do we call
on the
that?
Facebook where it says the words?
What do we call that? Not
I
redundant?
think it does. I think you have.
Opposite of not redundant.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Closed captioning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Facebook Live has closed captioning.
I've never.
I've watched us on closed captioning before.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was going, oh my gosh, how do they know what I'm going to say?
I've never watched KCTK radio on.
No, it's a thing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay. So,
So-
hey,
okay,
so
so
how,
that was
how about
fun.
a beautiful hot day it was today? Right?
Very hot.
It's now
But-
time for a weekly look back. Tracy tells us what's been going on.
Well, as I was saying, it was a really nice day though today. I'll tell you what. It was like 101, I think, or something like. Wasn't it like over 100 today?
105.
105, really? Okay.
Really hot.
But
We're in a
it
heat
was-
wave.
Yeah, and we are in a heat wave. We really are a heat wave. Sorry. So anyway, what's been going on? Well, I'll tell you what. A little bit of talk about the mask thing. What's happening, guys? I turned to my cohorts here.
Well, it depends on where you are. So in the city of Kansas City,
Well-
they put the mask mandate back in. In fact, that
Okay.
anytime you're inside, only in the city of Kansas City.
And that's for anybody 5 and older, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Now, it doesn't mean in Lee Summit you have to. And a lot of these Lee Summit idiots. They're so mad. I think you should shoot Quentin Lucas in the head. Like, wait.
Because he's giving you a choice.
Hold on. No, because you don't live in Kansas City. So stop. It has nothing to do with Lee Summit. And let's not get too far into this, Tracy, but
I agree. But
it's the unvaccinated people are the problem.
But they're saying that even if you're vaccinated, okay, my mic, I don't know, felt like I'm not
You're good.
working.
Yeah, it went down, Paul.
Okay.
No.
Well, it's kind of okay.
I turned it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our earphones.
Okay.
So anyway, this comes up because at Hotworks we got a group text to everybody
There.
saying that we were going to have to start wearing masks.
Maybe, but not yet.
Well, then they brought on a lot of question and so forth. And you're right. I don't want to talk about it a lot, but I do think that it's important. So it's weird how the differentiation between city and county. It's very blurry here in Kansas City.
Very much so.
Is it like that everywhere? You think?
No, in the metropolitan areas, they are a larger area and they can make decisions. They're more apt to just choose on the side of science, where in the rural areas they choose on side of let's not do this shit. And
Right.
it's unfortunate.
Like the Ozarks and stuff when we were wearing masks up here and they weren't down there.
Yeah, because right now, Missouri, like the Ozarks, Springfield, Joplin are the hottest spots in the nation. They don't have enough hospital beds, and people just want to brush it aside and say it's no big deal. It is a big deal.
Well, my dog sitter, house sitter gal, she is from Warsaw, and that's where she's been staying. And she said it is a hot box down there.
Yeah.
For
You know,
COVID.
I talked to someone from rural Missouri just the other day, and they said who recently moved up here to the city and said that everyone here is just as much of a hillbilly as they are down there.
You know what? I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
They're white
I don't
hats
disagree with that.
everywhere.
There's always that guy with a piece of straw hanging out of his mouth, making us all look like farmers.
That was a wise person who told me that.
Yeah.
Oh,
A
boy.
drunk person.
Oh, yeah.
Or can we find out who this person is, or that's just
No,
a secret between
no,
the
it's
two
a
of you?
secret. It's a secret.
Oh, that's sweet. That's brotherly
we have lots of
secret.
secrets.
But it is
I bet.
it is unfortunate that we're going backwards.
I
I
know.
thought we were rounding this corner.
Do you know, this sounds like I probably could audition for a movie role. I literally raised my hands up last night. And I looked at Tim and I said, what is happening? You know, I'm just like, what is happening? I don't get it. And because I look at my grandkids and I think I want them to understand a way to live. And right now, crew, oh my gosh, back and forth.
Yeah.
And thank God that kids are resilient. And he's like, I don't care if I have to wear a mask. If I do, I got used to it. You know, and thank goodness, because I'm sure every kid maybe isn't like that, but I just literally am like, I can't even believe it. I feel like I'm in a dream. And then you know what? Sometimes I say, thank goodness my mom's not here, because it'd be so upsetting to her.
Yep.
And I thought, you never say something like that, but you kind of do sometimes. You're like, thank goodness
sure.
somebody's not here to have to go through this.
That could be kudos to Brittany's parenting, though, for her to be raising her kids like
Yeah,
that. I'm sure there
yeah.
are some kids who are like, my parents say they're not wearing masks, so I don't have to wear them.
Oh, right. Oh, she's definitely, I mean,
It's an obstacle to the kids learning to have
Yeah.
the mask there.
And you
And
know
we
what?
shouldn't have
And
any
it's something-
distractions to kids learning.
and we would have never, think of how our lives were and just all the differences. And I would think that we would have been wearing masks first, because technology, you'd think that they wouldn't, this thing wouldn't like spread like,
Well, you couldn't have
wildfire.
worn it when you were a kid because you were too busy picking your nose and eating your boogers.
Well, and
the
I had
mask
that,
would have been in the way.
and I had that big brace thing I had to wear on my face. So, I don't even know what I would have done with a
You had a
mask.
brace thing in your face?
Yeah, those braces or something, or some of them things.
I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
Well, what about the kids who did? How would they wear a mask?
I don't know.
You know what's frustrating is it seems to be the same group of people who won't get the vaccine that don't want to wear the mask.
Isn't that amazing? It's interesting. Either do or don't.
Yeah.
If you don't want to get the vaccine, that's fine, but you got to wear a mask.
Right.
I do
So
know
the-
people
yeah,
who
pick
don't
one
want to
and
get the
go with it.
I do know people who have not gotten the vaccine, and they also, if they go somewhere they feel like it's a threat, they do wear a mask.
Then those people aren't the problem,
That's right.
because it is your choice to do it if you don't want to, but you have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get it and pass it on. Maybe you don't pass it on me, maybe pass it on to someone else. Then I pass it on to my grandma. She dies. The numbers don't lie. The science doesn't lie.
Okay, so how do we differentiate between? Okay, so like when I hear the Delta, the Delta strain or whatever they're calling it, or what part of this are people really dying that have had COVID, been vaccinated, and then they get COVID?
None. Not one person.
Where does all this? Because I get it from me, but you hear it from people all the time,
Right.
And I'm like, I don't know what to believe, and it's very
99%.
frustrating.
99% of the people that are dying right now are unvaccinated people. And-
But are they? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, has
Listen to
anybody
this.
been vaccinated?
Listen to this
And-
tweet. It's from KCTK Radio.
Yep.
95.5% of the deaths in the U.S. are among unvaccinated people, and 0.5% are among vaccinated people. Boy, if there ever was a statistic that would stimulate someone to get the vaccine, I think this is one. That's KCTK Radio. You can follow them on Twitter. They're quoting Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Yeah. And you know, Tracy, the flu shot, and you get the flu shot every year if you want to. It doesn't stop you from getting the flu. What it stops you from is having
getting
the
very sick from
severe
it.
symptoms.
Right.
And so that's what this vaccine for COVID does too. It's not going to get you from not catching it again, but your
that's
symptoms will
interesting.
not be that severe. And what happens is with the vaccine we have now is a certain strain of COVID, of SARS.
Right.
And they've designed it to kill that. Now what happens is that gets into somebody who's unvaccinated, and then now the virus is mutating,
and then
it's becoming stronger, more contagious, and it kills you faster. And so if we don't get everybody vaccinated, and that's like you get to 70%, that's herd mentality or herd immunity, and then the vaccine dies off on its own. But if we don't get there, it becomes a better, stronger virus. And now it's the Delta variant. It could be the Gamma variant. It's frustrating because I thought we were done.
Yeah. And it's frustrating because I know there's just some people that are not doing anything because they're just plain scared.
Yes.
Because and there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
There's nothing wrong with that. And that's the thing. We all need to respect everybody's decision on whether to have or have not the vaccination, because I get where you're coming from, but literally there's a lot of people. I mean, I know a handful of people who don't want to have their kids vaccinated the way we're supposed to be immunized now. Like immunizations, not vaccinations, immunizations. Because that's something, for whatever reason, they don't agree with, they're scared of. They knew somebody who or whatever. Yeah. So everybody's got their reason for pulling back, because I would think if it was something that we knew was safe, everybody would be doing it. I mean,
well, we know it's safe.
Or not, but like
millions of people have it.
Pregnant women don't know whether they should or shouldn't. That's a toss-up.
No, they should.
No, doctors have said it. Doctors
said they should.
They said, well, what if you don't have the baby? What if you're dead and you don't have the baby? The baby's not there. But no, I get it. So I guess my point is, I don't respect the decision. I respect the reason. There's some people who give me a reason, like, okay, I get it. I understand. But there's some people who just are stupid. Yeah. Like, well, Trump didn't take it. Well, you did. Actually, he did. Well, I'm not. Well, okay, well, you just said you would. And these people say.
Some of these people also just have their head in the sand and they're not even paying attention to anything.
So someone would say, I'm not going to get it unless they force me to get it. And so, well, what if the airlines say you have to have it to get on the airline? Well, then I'm forced to do it. No, you're not. You don't have to fly.
That's right. That's your option. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you also there's never been a time when you have to wear a mask. You can always stay home if you want to.
Exactly.
That's right. I watched a guy get kicked out of Costco, and he said it was a medical condition. They said, we're sorry, in our store.
Policy.
And this was when we all were doing it. We'd kind of
also,
gotten
he's
used
lying
to it.
too.
Well, he was homeless. I think he just wanted a warm place to stay.
Hey, I don't wear my shoes and my shirt a lot, and I go in places
But
they go,
hey,
hey,
where you have to.
You need to have your shoes and shirts
sexy
on.
feet.
Like,
Yeah.
They throw me out. Isn't that my right to have bare feet and an open chest?
Do you know, God, where was I?
Are you at the Lake of the Ozarks?
I was at a Costco.
I was at Quick Trip on oh my gosh. God, I can't remember which Quick Trip. I think the one on Little Blue Parkway. This was just like a week ago. There's a man in there, and he's barefoot, and he's got all these scratchers tickets, and he's where you would get your lids for your drinks that you would get at the fountain drink stuff, and he's just all comfortable. He's doing his scratchers
and
tickets.
You said, hi, I'm Tracy. Do
and
you do Keno?
Is barefoot. This man is barefoot in freaking Quick Trip, and I'm just going, boy, I just really want to say.
I'm in Arkansas.
I want to go up to the person at Quick Trip, whoever.
Rat.
Whoever.
Narc.
I did. Because
Snitch.
I was going.
I know what the guy said to you.
Hey, this is Tim Hughes.
He's already said.
Mind your business.
I was like, but let me just tell you, he also had on a wife beater and cut off jean shorts that were cut like right above his knee.
Oh, he went to Truman High School.
Did you give him my number?
Well, I was at Little Blue Parkway.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this show on.
Let's get to the.
What do we do next? Let me look at my thing here. Okay, so I'm wearing my glasses tonight, which is kind of weird, but I was doing some in the pool underwater things with the pool.
Oh, that's from okay.
So I had goggles on, but I really don't like them because they're like suction.
Beer goggles.
Yeah, in the pool. But they suction cup your eyes. I felt like my eyes were being sucked out of my head. And so I kind of got like chlorine in my eyes. And so my eyes are burning. And I even put my drops in. And so that's why I'm wearing my glasses. Okay. So next up,
Can we do one other business of pool talk?
please, let's do it.
In the last since it's been hot and humid, has your water been evaporating?
Not ours.
No, not too much. Now, my pool guy says water evaporate. You could lose an inch of water in this heat, and now it could be more.
Because mine, I'm slowly having to put water in every like 3 days because it's going a
And it
little
will,
lower.
and it will.
But it's not like before the hydrostatic.
Have you gotten in it?
No, not lately.
It's-
Or my
The pool.
my wife did.
I got him in there today. It's like bath water, and it was nice. It was just like I've never felt water this hot.
Is yours bath water?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And mine is crystal clear. Let me just tell you, it is like clean as a whistle. Except when you do get in the water and the goggles, there's like just like random little like maybe a piece of, but I'm like, oh my
can see it
God.
too much.
And I'm like going, what? Because I got really good goggles for Crew because he's my grandson. And I'm going, I don't want to see
He's a
every
swimmer.
I don't want to see every speck of dust.
Yeah.
Look at numbers they're showing again. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Well, that was our episode of it, entitled "Middle-Aged White People."
Yeah, no
who
joke.
have
Their
a pool.
problems they have.
It's now time for Random Acts of Kindness. Tracy shares an uplifting story.
Can you do that for me, please? Hi. Okay, so, well, this is funny. So, yes, so every week I generally try to report a random act of kindness or speak of something kind because I think being kind is important, which I want to touch on. We all need to remember that everybody has something different going on in their lives. Always try to be kind to somebody because you just never know. They might have just found out the worst thing they could find out, like a death or something, and then they snap you. So we always want to make sure we're kind to people, okay? First and foremost. And then if it doesn't work, then, punch them in the mouth, whatever you got to do. But I just think we need to take note to that, okay?
Hey, do you have a sticker that says "Be kind"
I do.
on the side of Tim's $75,000 car?
I have it on the side of my car. That is my car now.
Oh, it just says UNLBT on it.
Yeah, UNLV Tracy. Hi.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Tracy 1 or Tracy 2?
just Tracy. This
Okay.
is.
I thought it was Tammy.
There's no.
Could be Tammy too. That's funny.
Well, I'm the new Tammy, so there you go. Just a smaller version of a woman.
Anyway, so you're. Oh,
snap.
wow.
Here we go.
She's like 5'8", 7.
I don't remember Tammy being that short.
Okay, I'm 5'2". Eyes of blue. Okay.
So you're talking about kindness, but you're on your phone.
Because I'm getting ready to read something
Okay.
that I found on the www. Missouri to recognize Random Acts of Kindness Day. And this just happened today. Shaylee Akers is known for her random acts of kindness, even now nearly 5 years since she passed away. And on August 31st in Missouri, her memory will live on in a unique way. SB 72, signed into law by Governor Mike Parson earlier this month.
What does SB mean?
I'm getting ready to tell you.
Okay.
Senate bill.
What's that?
Contained.
Sorry, drunk Julie knew that for sure.
Mike Parson earlier this month contained.
That's Governor Mike Parson.
I said that. It
Oh, there's a
contained a
senator.
Mirage of state. Oh,
We call him sheriff.
He used to be.
We call him sheriff.
you guys done?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
That was a panel. thing.
Contained a myriad of state designations, including Random Acts of Kindness Day. Missourians are encouraged to change lives through small acts of
Drunk
generosity
Joey, look and see who the
and
sponsor of that
goodwill
bill was.
on August
that's the one
31st.
too.
What
Something
is the number?
Akers has been known to do.
SB what?
The Random Acts of Kindness is a way to honor Akers, who died by suicide on August 31st, 2016, at the age of 19. It also marks the day before the beginning of Suicide Prevention Month of September, so they're tying those together. Anyway,
SB which? SB what?
72.
Yeah, I want to know who that was.
John-
Are you guys
Genres,
going to dog it?
No, we like it. No, I just want to see who the sponsor is.
Okay.
I was going to dog it, being on the sponsor.
Esslinger.
Who?
I'm
Being
showing
on the what?
Esslinger.
So I just want to tell everybody that there's now going to be, I thought that's really sweet to
Did
do.
the governor sign it? Or is he going to sign it? What did
He
it say?
signed it.
He signed it?
It says signed into law by Governor Mike Parson
Awesome.
earlier this month.
Awesome.
So who was the sponsor?
Esslinger is who
Carla
I'm-
Essinger? Where's she from?
She's a Republican, District 33, Douglas, Howell, Oregon, Ozark, Ripley, Texas, Webster, and Wright counties.
What's a town in there?
I don't think there's a such
good
thing
to-
in that area.
So anyway, that's random
Yeah.
act of kindness. My report. I thought that was interesting.
I think it's great. So
I thought-
Missouri has a random act of kindness bill.
It's gonna
and
have a
law.
random act of kindness day,
And that's what
but to encourage kindness all days.
yeah. What day is random act of kindness
Well,
day? They
I-
say what day it is? Yeah, that'd be your birthday.
My birthday?
Yeah.
Well, that would be
Yeah.
cool if it was my birthday.
Why wouldn't
They
it?
said August 31st.
Well, Thompson is encouraging Missourians to give even a smile on August 31st. Yes.
Okay.
To give even a smile. Aw. If you can't be kind, give a smile.
Parson said that?
No, just a Thompson, whoever Thompson,
Thompson.
is. Yeah. Yeah.
August 31st is a Tuesday. Should we do a podcast that day?
Representative Mike McGurl of HD 118 championed the Random Acts of Kindness Day
House
through the
District.
legislative process. So, Mike McGurl, MCGIRL.
Right. Does it say D or R?
It's House District 118 champion random act of kindness, like she just said. Let me look that up.
Without the dedication of Layla Thomas, this bill would not have become a law. I sincerely appreciate her efforts. So there were some people. I just saw that, and I just thought that was really something to kind of touch on. And
Can we visit
Generally,
this on
my-
another podcast? I have some things to say about
R.
this and fucking jumping jack and the fucking ice cream Missouri.
I'm trying to think of what chapter it is.
Oh yeah, yeah. So what the legislature does?
Hey, DJ.
Oh boy.
Hey, drunk
So
Julie.
Yeah.
So
For my information, will you look and see if this guy voted against
I
Medicaid?
need a random act of kindness right now.
Yeah.
That seems like it'd be not nice.
I need a
Okay.
random act of kindness right now, guys. I got some really funny stuff
Okay,
to
let's
talk
go.
about.
Back to you, Tracy.
My point is, I
Thank
bet
you.
he voted against Medicaid expansion. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
He had to be there. He wasn't.
I've been watching, I talked about this a little bit last week, the Netflix series called
Sex life.
This is Pop
What's
Music.
the sex one? Oh,
No, this is Pop Music. What was the sex one? I don't
sex
remember.
one. There's supposed to you look at one thing and there's a guy with a big penis in it.
Oh,
Do you know that one?
no.
It's a TikTok thing.
No, I don't watch TikTok. So anyway, but so Netflix, this is Pop Music. So at each episode, it's just a mini series thing.
Wait, this is a miniseries about the band name game.
No,
Oh.
but it is about music, which is
What's
about
it called?
bands. This is Pop Music.
I saw all this last week.
Did you see it all? Okay, so what the music festivals? How about the fact that this guy literally, and I've never heard of these music festivals, and I've always taken pride in kind of knowing music, but I guess I don't know
No.
before prior 70s, like
You only
80s
know the
before.
first letter of
I only know
bands.
I exactly.
Yeah.
But in like the Glattenberg one, Glattenberry in England,
Mhm.
the guy inherited his dad's dairy farm, which was like a kabillion acres or whatever, and he starts having a music festival there. Let's see, the Monterey International Pop Music Festival that takes place. Brittany is going to an Iowa music festival. I wonder if that's one
Did
of the big
Brittany get
ones.
her conservatorship back, or I always keep hearing "Free Britney"?
I know.
You don't know. You have no idea.
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
Britney Spears has
Oh,
been some issues with
Spears.
Free Britney, and he thought you were talking about your Britney.
Yeah.
So does your daughter listen to your podcast?
Not live.
If she did, oh no, but if
Yeah.
she'll laugh about that.
Yeah,
That was
because
Paul thought that,
you know-
that was
you know-
funny. She'll think that's funny, Paul.
Free Britney. is what I said.
Logan. So Brittany's in jail?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
No, she's
no.
under conservatorship.
She has
so
a-
she has no control over like
she has-
any of her personal.
Oh, I thought
Money
they took
and
that.
her
I thought
parent-
they took that away from her a long time ago.
they did. They did.
Her-
they still.
Okay.
She's
still-
got
So
these.
she's still trying to get back.
Yep, yep.
Aw.
She's got these two wacky parents who
Don't want her to
driver-
blow her money.
drive her crazy. But Britney Spears also has. Hey,
Hey, this is all good
this
stuff.
is all for you, Brittany.
Yeah.
Brittany's last name is McClanahan.
McClanahan.
Is the guy Irish?
No. He was
McClanahan
adopted.
sounds
He
Irish.
was adopted. Well, he was adopted.
Okay, but he comes
So-
from Irish family.
Yeah, probably. But when
Does
they
he
went
drink
out-
a lot like the Irish
when
people?
they when they
I saw
went
him
on their
drink.
when they went on their wedding when their
Honeymoon?
honeymoon, they went to a all inclusive resort in Mexico, and they
Right.
called him Mr. and Mrs. McClanahan.
McClanahan?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I thought that was so cute, and I call them that every once in a while. They look at me like
Flanagan.
I'm like, remember your honeymoon?
Look, it's the
but they were
McClanahanas.
They were so young. They were so excited. And happy
Oh,
when
and
they
then
were
love.
like, oh, they called
stupid.
us the McClanahanas, and now they're like, we don't even remember that. Now I'm like, well, I remember everything. Got mine like a steel trap. But anyway, so this is. I just was like, okay, so this is Pop Music Netflix. It's very good, isn't it, Paul?
It's okay.
Okay. Well, there we go on my
Okay.
I've only watched 3 of them.
All right. Have you seen the one about boys to men?
That was the first one. Yeah.
Boys
That was a little. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to say this. There's nobody discounting boys to men. They're awesome, and everyone knows they're awesome, and everyone
harmonize.
knows that 98 Degrees and the other guys tried to be like them. We get
But
it.
they all went on the show and admitted to it. It was like that's all the show
Right,
was.
but they
That
kind
was
of come up like, hey, we're discovering something for you. People like boys to men. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like they're not
that's
getting
true.
enough respect. I think they are.
Well, they started doing a tour. I thought it was called the Lamplight Tour, but I guess not.
Okay, back to our segments, right?
I know, and
Yeah,
I'm going.
yeah.
I'm trying to find the dice that's in this big bag. Jesus.
Hey, your bra's falling off the side of your
I
arm.
know. I didn't know I needed to strap this.
Both arms. What
I
are you
know.
doing?
Help me, please, somebody.
I'll help you.
Okay.
I helped
I'm
you
not
by
helping.
telling you.
Okay. So it's.
You look like an old lady trying to dig.
I am
Hey,
an
don't
old.
worry.
I am
I'll
an
do
old lady.
this.
Fix your bra. There you go. That's perfect. Oh, the bra fell all the way off. Her whole top's off. What's going on? Oh Lord.
Okay, I'm good.
Put your shirt back on.
I got the dice.
viewership
Oh,
has
good.
gone up
Damn it.
now.
Ooh.
Come on. Oh, that's what we call a station identification.
Is that what we call it?
Is that what they call them? Station identification break or something?
That was technical difficulty.
Oh, yeah. Wardrobe malfunction here on the show. Okay, so here's the dice. The band name game is a game that I like to play.
Phil loves it.
Phil loves it more than I do. Where you go through, we now use a die to roll and figure out what letter is going to be the letter to start with. You think of any bands that start with that letter, not a solo artist. It has to be a band. The word the does not count as T. It is whatever the band's name is. The Eagles, that'd be an E. The Smiths, that'd be an S. You guys follow?
The
Okay.
Smiths are a band?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, not like the
Not like
Tammy
the Beatles.
Smiths. The
Wow.
Tammy
Wow.
Smiths.
Tammy's making a lot of hay in this
My
show.
bra. Well,
I think it's
my
called.
bra.
I think the actual name is Big Timmy Smith.
Big time.
Okay.
Big
Because-
Tammy T. is what they
Because
call it.
they're giving me such a hard time, I'm going to roll the dice tonight. How's that? Okay.
Oh, we got a caller.
someone's calling.
We got
Oh,
a caller.
must be Gina.
Gina.
Hi, caller. Hi, caller. You have something for Tracy?
It's Gina.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
Gina.
My partner.
Gina, you timed that so amazingly. You're getting a big gold star.
Good. What is my letter?
Okay, well, we're going to see her.
Oh,
It was wrong.
Roll it onto the table, not onto the paper.
I don't want it to make that noise.
But that's the
Oh, there
whole
it is.
thing.
See.
No,
See.
do it again.
No.
Do
No.
it again.
Wait, there's something
Roll it.
There's something wrong with that dice. It always has the same
Put
letters.
it on the paper. Put it on the table.
It
so
makes too much noise.
That's the noise. It's a radio
Okay,
show.
fine, roll it.
Yeah.
People want to hear it.
Roll it.
Oh, I'm rolling.
You go ahead.
Okay.
It's for you, Gina.
All right, Jeannie, you ready?
Here we go. I'm ready.
The word is V.
Whoa.
I mean, the letter is
Start
V.
over.
I'll do another one. That sucked. Let's try again. The letter is R.
R. Okay.
Ooh, this will be a tough one. R.
Wait.
Rage
Top
Against
off.
the Machine.
Okay.
Wait,
so-
not yet.
No, Gina goes first. You guys start and
Okay,
then Paul goes.
hold
You
on,
roll.
hold
no,
on.
you roll, so you do go.
Hold on, but this is it's always problematic because no one waits their turn. So I'm gonna
Just Gina.
I'm gonna facilitate this.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
All
So we'll
right.
start. Gina, you and I are partners. We'll start with you first.
Okay.
Gina, the letter is R.
Rage Against the Machine.
Outstanding, outstanding. Can I have like claps or anything when people do good things, and then want when they don't?
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
Can we-
Paul, you're up next, and the
Yep.
letter for you tonight in the band name game of Tracy's Tips and Dips is the letter R.
The Rainmakers
Oh, good. The Rainmakers. Where are they from?
from Kansas City,
Kansas City,
Missouri.
Missouri. Sure
Yeah.
are. Sure are. Okay, the next person up to bat is Drunk Julie. So Drunk Julie, it's the band name game. What you do with the game, you give
Just
a
like
band
I
name
just get
with
to
Oh,
R.
it.
Lord have mercy.
R.
on my
Rolling
soul.
Stones.
Rolling Stones. Good work.
I'd like
Tracy,
to say-
Tracy, hold on. Tracy, you know the name. You know the band name game.
Oh my
And the
God.
letter tonight is R.
Rat.
R-A-T-T.
Yes.
Okay.
I have
good.
a rat problem.
It's back to the
Do you
Phil.
really? Oh, no.
Back to Phil and
the
Gina, the
commercial.
people that won this. I mean, every single time, as far as
No,
I
I
know.
won one time.
Gina, we won every time.
No, I won last
You've
week.
never dated. Hold on. Gina, it's a band name game, and the letter is
Ooh.
R. Go ahead.
Ramstein.
Yes, I love them. Their first album was the best album.
Paul's
Okay.
turn. The Ramones.
Okay, all right. Drunk Julie.
Radiohead.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Tracy.
R-E-M.
Oh, good. Gina, it's our turn.
Oh, yeah.
Gina.
Does it count?
Did someone already say the Ramones?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, let's do red jumpsuit apparatus.
I love them. I love them. No, that's a
I
real one.
love jumpsuits.
That's a real one.
I
Okay.
love jumpsuits.
Okay, Paul.
Radio.
Radio. Drunk Julie.
Randy Rogers Band.
Oh, they're good. They're good. Country
They're coming
western.
to Hot Country Nights.
Uh-huh.
The Righteous Brothers.
Oh, good. Gina, you and I.
Okay, we will go with hold on, give me just a second.
It's not a name of a band. It has to start with an R.
No,
Oh, come on.
Come on, Gina. We win this.
rat.
I
Rat,
already
good
said
job.
rat. I already said rat.
Okay, RuPaul.
RuPaul. Exactly.
That
Good.
is not
Yeah, it is.
a band. No.
It is a band.
It is
Yes,
band. Paul, go ahead. R.
Ray Parker Jr. in radio.
Good job. Good job.
No.
Drunk Julie.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, good one.
Good one.
Tracy.
Right said Fred.
Oh, good job.
That was a good one.
Good
Hey,
one.
hey, hold on.
Thanks.
Tracy, would you get out of my camera?
You can move your camera.
Okay, Gina.
I look a lot better in that other camera than I do over here.
You and I.
Get out of my camera.
We've never lost this.
Well, you are now.
I'm gonna go with
There's plenty of ours, Gina. It's just hard. I know.
I know.
That's what
right
she
now it's
said.
hard.
I know. That's what she
Let
said.
me think. Okay. No, that's a V. I was gonna say Veruca Salt, but that's a V.
We had the V before.
I think we've got a ding, ding, ding here.
You got 5
Yeah,
seconds.
I think I'm
Nope. Nope.
under the weather. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm under the weather.
Nope. That's a
You
good
did
one.
amazing. You had some really good ones.
Okay. I say Rampage. Drunk Julie.
Oh, REO Speedwagon.
Oh, that's pretty good.
The Remingtons.
The Remingtons.
Never even heard of them.
Oh, really? Well, look
Yeah,
them
the
up.
Remingtons. Yeah.
Look them up.
I would say I'm still.
Oh,
Gina
you're
and
still
We're
playing?
still part of the team.
No.
No, you're
Ryan
not.
Adams
No,
and the
no,
Rainbreakers.
No.
Okay.
Okay, the Windbreakers.
The first time we ever lose.
Okay.
We haven't lost
Hey,
yet.
I'm still playing. I got one. The Replacements.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh,
That was a movie.
That's a band too.
no, that's
They
a
are?
band too.
Are they?
Yep.
Did they sing in the movie?
I don't know.
Okay, well, that's how the band name
No,
game
wait.
works. Oh, we're
Rush.
still going.
Yeah.
Rush.
Oh, how did anybody miss Rush?
Yeah.
Well, I thought the game was over.
No, we're still playing.
I had 3 in my head.
Go
now.
ahead. Keep going.
So,
Drunk Julie, what'd you say?
Rush.
Rush.
You said that's a pretty good one.
I got one.
Hold on. It's our turn, Gina. Not yet.
You guys are already out.
No. Yeah, Tracy's out.
Okay.
no.
Gina.
It's Gina and
Gina
Phil.
got to have like 5 minutes to think
Rob
of
Zombie and the Crazy Boys.
one. Whatever.
You know,
This
she actually
game-
had one.
I know she'll get it next time. We're a team.
This game is literally over at this point.
The Runaways.
The Runaways is good.
The song, probably.
The Ruby
Or
Suns.
Okay, the Red Slippers. Okay, so now we're done. Okay. That just did not even go the way it was supposed to.
How
at all.
about
Tracy,
Rudy?
next week we'll start back over at Lakewood Local.
Okay,
There we go.
perfect.
Well,
Rudy Tomlin and the Knuckleheads.
oh my God, I know those guys.
Rudy Casanova and Ted Bell.
Rudy
Right on.
Rudy Canosa.
Oh boy. Oh
All
boy.
right.
Thanks.
Hey,
that
thanks
was
for
the
calling
band
it.
name game. Thanks, Gina.
Thanks for
Thanks,
calling.
Gina. I love
Gina,
you.
you kind of
Love
cheated,
you,
but that's
girl.
okay.
I'll see you later. All
Bye.
right, bye.
No one won that because we definitely didn't lose.
I think I won that for the first
You
time
might
ever.
have. You might have
For
won.
the first time ever
might
in
have
my
won.
life. Because one thing I was answering all of them, and I wasn't looking at my phone like drunk Joey was.
Right.
Well, and
And it was underneath the phone, underneath the table, like no one could see her. Like that. Like,
here's what I'm doing. That's weird. You played that again because we did that already, right?
That ends the segment.
Oh, you ended with that too? Oh, well, my apologies, big time.
I'm not looking up names.
Yeah, band.
It's now time for advice and tips. Tracy shares her wisdom.
Okay, I think it's every once in a while we need to kind of recap what we're talking about. And this is a part of the show where I share, generally it's a tip, like a lifestyle tip, maybe something to help you around the house, might be a cleaning type tip, maybe a health tip. I generally get these tips from either the internet, because I'm looking for something to do
5 minutes
something
for the
with,
show.
or a lot of them are ones that I have come up with either by somebody personally telling me or what have you. but I never take credit for a tip that was not my tip. Okay. And that's what she said. Okay. Well, that was really good interaction. Phil, hi.
Oh, did you
That's
say
funny,
something?
Paul. Yeah.
What'd
That's
you
funny, Paul.
What'd you say? Can you rewind that?
She said something very vulgar. I'm not at liberty to
She was
repeat
talking
it.
about the tip.
And
What
then I
about-
said, that's what she said.
Wow.
I know,
That's the
right?
kind of show we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you did
I thought
not
it
get
was
that
family
memo?
show.
First the bra thing, and now this.
Yeah.
You didn't get the memo?
No.
Definitely.
Now we're going all blue.
Yeah.
I'm not for that.
Okay, so this tip is something that I've been. I've been doing a lot of painting. I was trying to paint our deck, which is not possible in 110 degrees. How's
Jesus.
this been?
Why?
So, because the paint literally dries before you.
You love watching paint dry.
Oh, hell.
I'd drive by the old Fletcher home. They'd be sitting there watching paint dry and watching the grass grow.
No, that was my brother because
He used
my
to watch-
father.
You used to
trust me,
watch the
my
creek dry
father-
up.
Yep. Big Camp Creek dry.
Okay, so do you say that to somebody who's sitting there just being bored and not doing something that they're watching the paint dry?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Well, that would be like kind of the pretty much opposite of me and my personality. Oh, hey, let's give a shout out. Thinking of, I don't know what made me think of this, but running into Kim Downey Noble the other night at Lakewood Local was so much fun. I swear I don't recall ever seeing her there except
Who's
maybe
Kim Noble?
Kim Downey
Oh,
Noble.
Kim Downey. Yeah.
I said Kim Downey Noble, which was so much fun. And I'm going to tell you what,
Big fan of the show.
she looks
Listens
freaking-
every week.
Her
Looks-
skin looks amazing.
She's gorgeous.
She is
Kim's always been
gorgeous. She's a gorgeous woman.
But-
I've seen her
but
twice
mother,
at Lakewood
But
Local.
her mother,
Karen.
obviously,
Another gorgeous
is
woman.
Karen.
I mean,
Karen.
look how her mother looks.
Yeah.
You knew that Kim
Yeah.
was gonna
Yeah.
not be.
And then
a-
Tracy and I got an argument because I knew that Kim went to Bridger. Kim
That-
went to
oh,
high school, and then she
boy.
went to Bridger, and
He's
Tracy's like,
going
nah,
backwards.
they went to Palmer. That's why I named my grandson
He's-
Palmer.
He's
I
going
know.
backwards, and it's
But anyway.
yeah, it was the other way around. He was swearing. to switch
Kim
over.
and her brother Guy.
Yeah, he's
They went to
gorgeous
Bridger.
too, by the
He
way.
is gorgeous.
Yeah,
Oh.
God, he's gorgeous.
he does gorgeous concrete
He
work.
sure does.
Oh, nothing better than some pretty concrete.
Anyway,
work,
shout out to
huh?
Kimmy. Good
Hi,
to see
Kim.
you there.
Did you guys see her? She's got a son well on to the probably the National Hockey League, the NHL, one day because he's a star in the making.
Jack is gorgeous
But
too.
with the
by way.
Navy.
That's her other one. Her
I know.
Her
What about
little-
it was
Your
one- yeah.
nephew?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Her son is in the Navy. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
it's Kate
No, Jack
and
Nobles
it's
is-
Kate. Well, Jack is the father. Kate and Jake.
Jack's
are
a
the
pretty
twins.
handsome guy, though.
He's a handsome guy. That's
He's
one.
handsome.
Oh my
Nephew
gosh.
Jack?
I
Wow.
think you know what? I think her son, the twin, it's Kate and Jake.
The hockey. He's the hockey guy.
No, that's Nicholas is the hockey guy, the young one who's
I was
17.
seeing if you knew or not.
Yeah, well, I do. Thank you for checking
Yeah.
on me, Phil.
Checking.
But I think that her oldest son looks like Jack and her dad and her brother all put into one. And then I guess, well, that would be her from her
I think
dad.
you shouldn't be looking at her son that much to have that much of a evaluation of his looks. I'm speaking for Kim and the whole Downey family. Why
Well,
don't
you
not
could have
look
said
down?
you could have said that to me at one of the swim meets when I was like, "Who is that kid right there? Is he
Wait,
gonna do
what?
the butterfly?
Wait.
Their arms are so big and
wait
they
a
just
second.
come up out of the water.
You're
Like,
looking like, oh, that is a hot kid.
well, they don't wear the
Stop.
speedos
Stop.
anymore.
Let's change this segment. Thank you for turning into the Kim Downey
The
show.
vulgarity, the vulgarity.
Started by talking now about tips.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Wow.
Is that where we are? Where we are?
Now Tracy's
Yeah.
gonna
What's
sue.
our tip?
Oh, the
Tracy's
tip.
tip today.
Oh my goodness.
Here, wait. I got a tip.
So the
I got a
check-
tip. When
check
you,
out.
when you bring
Bragger.
put something in ice. When you bring
Okay.
cans of beer,
Okay.
put them on ice.
Okay. Anyway, so the tip is, so when you're painting and you're doing your paint cleanup,
Cans of beer.
painting, cleaning up after a paint job is never any fun. Neither is it cleaning up after a blow job, but that's
What happened to this show? Wow.
I don't know. I just when I said paint
The
job,
vulgarity, the vulgarity, the vulgarity.
But anyway, so I was watching how like the guy who does like a lot of the painting and stuff at our house, how he cleaned up things, and I was like, that seems like a big mess. I don't really think you should clean out things and have it run down your drain in your kitchen faucet or your wherever
Why is that?
whatever sink. I just feel like the paint's not good for your drain. And then if you go outside to your outside hose HOSE, not HOES, not your outside hose.
There's some
But
hose in my
anyway,
house.
So,
Suppose
but
in
I
this
don't
house
know
like
that
this,
I don't know that I want to
suppose in
spray all that paint in my yard. I don't think that's good for my yard or the environment. So what you do is your pail that I always put my from a paint pan
Into a
can in a
pail?
pail.
You're kidding me.
Well, it's a plastic pail. It's not a metal
Jack
pail.
and Jill went up the hill.
But the thing is that
Didn't they have a
so
pail?
then you just set it and you let it dry. If it's warm outside, you set it outside. It dries in a day, and then you literally just peel the paint out of the pail, and it's completely clean.
Where do you put the paint?
Well, you put the paint back in the paint can for storage.
No, the dried paint.
You put it in the trash can because now it is dried paint and it's acceptable to the landfill.
Can't put. No, it ain't. No, it's not.
And
Paint
if it
is not
dried,
acceptable.
if it is dried, yes, it is. I worked in the trash business for years.
The
I feel
more
like
you
I
know.
have another tip. When you're looking at like young gentlemen, just make sure that they're at least 18 years of
Yeah,
age.
that's
I
pretty good
think
tip.
his mother was.
I don't give a fucking rat's ass.
Yeah, that's Tracy.
Oh, really?
I'm trying to shock you out of the
Making me look good now.
of the vulgarity.
So I look
What's-
good now because you played Nicki Minaj or somebody
Hey,
screaming.
this is a thing here. This is for Hank.
It's for whatever Batman wants to do with
Anyway,
it.
I think I did a video for this tip,
This is awesome.
and I will be playing my video. I will post it on.
Okay,
hopefully-
hold on.
maybe
Let's talk
Insta-
about this. So you sent a video about.
No, I haven't said it anywhere. I just made it.
Okay, you made a video about how to not cry when you're doing onions,
Right.
and I loved it. I think the people would love it. I think
I
the
know.
people
I
listening.
accidentally deleted it.
I got it still. You sent
That's
it.
what I said. If you have it, that's what I told
Yeah.
you. If you still have it, but yeah. But so I did one in the same formatting of the onion one for cleaning out your paint stuff. Now I
Do
don't
you
have.
think
it-
you should wait and do it after the show after you've got some critique about the dip or tip?
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
I felt confident because I know it's a good tip. Because nobody wants. It's a good tip.
So clean it out and then peel it off.
No. You just.
Who's got the time to wait for it to dry to
Okay.
peel it out?
Wow.
I'll put it right down the sink. It
Well,
goes
that's
right
not
down the
good for
Little
your
Blue
sink.
River, right to the Missouri River,
That's right.
and right out to New Orleans.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Right down to the
That's
fishes.
not good for the environment.
Fishes.
That's not good for the environment. This is why I did a video for this one because I felt like it required.
Wait, it's not good for the
video.
environment to put it in a landfill.
If it is dried, it's not harmful anymore.
If any water gets to it, it'll become right
No,
back
it will
into
not.
paint.
No, it will not once it's dried. Oh,
Do you think-
you silly boy.
What about chucking it over the fence to the neighbor's
Yeah.
yard? Is that wrong?
Do you think that dried paint, if you put it in a bucket of water, it won't then turn into
Well, I'm pretty sure it would take a long time. It might, but it's going to take a long time.
how long?
Probably a billion years.
Okay.
Well,
you
the
think,
difference is it oil or acrylic?
Latex.
Oh, look at Brownie hardware.
Latex, which latex is like literally turns into a piece of rubber. You'll see it on
Now we're
my
talking
video.
about rubbers.
Acrylic is water based,
Jeez.
so it
You'll
would.
see it. Well, it's latex.
salt.
You'll see it.
Yeah.
On
Of
my
course it would.
I would like
Or-
to really know if anyone knows.
This
Give
show-
us an email. Is it bad for the environment to do that? Because it sounds like it would be,
It's not. You
but
mean
I'm not
putting my
necessarily
No.
believing
You
that.
put
Okay,
Because
I-
all kinds of stuff you throw down the,
Yeah.
you know,
I
Yeah.
worked in. Okay,
Things
here's
that come
how.
out of your ass.
Here's how your
is
trash.
really toxic.
Yeah.
Your local trash company, whoever you may have. You might have AAA. You might have
Not the city of
Ted.
Kansas City.
freaking Ted's. Who else?
Republics,
Yeah, Republic. WC. Well, they're not around anymore.
Deaf and Balls,
Devon not around anymore. That's Waste Management. But anyway, if you have one of those,
Waste Management.
they're going to tell you the only way to dispose of your paint cans is if you have taken the lid off, put the paint can
Falcones.
out, and let it dry out. That's then you can then dispose of it in your regular trash.
Really?
Yes. Trust me on this. So then
You did work in waste management,
for
didn't you?
15 years.
Yeah,
or
for
10
15 years.
10, 15
10 to
years.
15, over a decade. Can we just agree with that?
Absolutely.
That's a lot of time.
I
You
think
were
I
in
know.
charge of the paint.
No, I
Paint
was,
department.
I was not in charge of the paint division. Look at my brazier again. What the?
Okay, so I've got a bunch of paint that's in my basement, like in a storage thing.
Are they full? Is it full like the gallons of paint?
Yeah.
Okay, so those you have to do when they have a special.
Wait a second.
bio-
Wait. You just said if I took the lid off and they dried it, I could throw them away.
I don't know where. If it's a full paint can and there's a lot of paint in it, it's going to take a long time to dry out. So if you have somewhere to do that, sure, absolutely. But it's going to take a long time. If it's sunny and hot like it is now, put them all out there. But once it's dried, it can be disposed of in
Wait a
your regular
second.
trash.
Wait a second. Then what are you talking about? An empty paint can? You can't throw it unless you dry it out.
Well, if it's got like just a little paint in it, if it's
Let's
empty,
say it has a third,
If it's
a third in the can.
that much.
A third of whatever it is.
Yeah, you have to let it dry out first. Because you have to because it has the chemicals when it splatters and such, like they'll compact the truck down and it'll splatter everywhere.
So
Well, That's not what they want. That means it's still in its.
If I put a bottle of ragu in there and they
Oh my gosh!
splatter, it gets
When you
everywhere.
when
You
you
know,
take,
I believe you because
When
you
you
worked in
take-
this industry. But I also want to know anyone who sold paint, like at a hardware store, if they know what did they do with their paint when they were done with it.
Put it down the drain.
Put it down the drain. Okay, I'm gonna ask Mike and Carol. What they do.
Let's go call him Mike Browning down in Alabama. He'd tell us.
I don't
Anyway,
know
great
who they
tip.
are.
That's a good tip.
Great tip. Is the tip over? Tip section over? And a shout out to Michaela McIntyre's listening.
Hi, Michaela. They're being mean to me again.
So is Guppy.
Of course, Guppy's always listening. And Shelly Walls is too. And you know who else is? Debbie Shoemate. Hi, Debbie. And Keith McLean. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Thanks for listening to Tracy's Tips and Dips. Back to you, Tracy.
Thank you, Phil.
Who's a guppy? Is that Tim?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my Guppy.
Oh,
Hey, yeah, he is. He is your guppy, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But looky
Go
here.
ahead. Next up, you're doing a segment.
But
okay.
look-
I
looky
feel
here.
I feel uncomfortable with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next segment is where we are getting ready to go to our break, but I'm going to
God
let you guys hear
damn.
one of the songs that I have chosen that I like. And this is called Saturday by 21 Pilots.
Oh.
I like alternative music.
Would that be a T or a 2? If you see
It's
this-
actually spelled out 21.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 21. Yeah, it is spelled out. But in the band name game,
right.
that's a confusing one. But
Yeah,
anyway,
my friend
and listen
Tim said
for-
you can also just take paint cans to any dumpster at night, and that's how you get rid of it.
There you go.
I know. And everybody listen for the reference of Friends in this song.
21 Pilots is an alternative to pop. I'm gonna bring that up.
I've never heard of pop.
What's the name of the song?
Saturday.
Guppy, go Guppy, go.
And it's Saturday by 21 Pilots. Wow.
What's it called?
Go
Saturday?
Guppy, go.
And they reference Friends in it. Oh, hell no.
Yeah. I'll just go to bed. I'm tired. I want to watch Friends with you.
If you feel like you have time to do a song or you're inspired, you should just go for it. On Monday, not a sound. On Wednesday, might get down. On Friday, but on Saturday, you paint the might get down on Friday, but on Saturday.
This is Chris from Past Week Next Week with Chris and Paul. Listen to us every weekday at 10 a.m. and our live show on Sundays at 10 a.m. right here on KCTK Radio, personality-driven radio.
Want to get your wife or girlfriend a gift that will change her life? Ladies, how would you like to have great eyebrows, luscious lips, an eyeliner that stays put, and makeup that doesn't go anywhere? How would you like to go all day looking like your makeup was just applied? If you said yes to any of those things, then the answer is permanent makeup. This simple and easy procedure is quick, painless, and the results are outstanding. No more reapplying and no more smudging of your makeup. And in our area, Natural Image Salon in Lee Summit is the only place to perform your permanent cosmetic procedure. The professionals at Natural Image Salon in Lee Summit are your answer to waking up every morning with perfect makeup and the great feeling of knowing whether you're swimming, working out, or just waking up, you will always look beautiful. Call Natural Image Permanent Cosmetic Salon at 816-525-9971. 816-525-9971 for a free consultation. Gift certificates are also available. Tell them you heard this ad and get $25 off any procedure. Natural Image, your investment in a beautiful you.
Have you heard about the Burnoff movement? HotWorks in Lee Summit is exclusive 24-hour infrared fitness studio. HotWorks offers a variety of isometric and high-intensity interval training workouts inside of an infrared sauna created to maximize all of your fitness needs. With the 24-hour virtual instructors, we are able to fit any schedule and get you the more workout in less time. Call the studio at 816-272-5099 to schedule your first workout today.
That's HotWorks in Lee Summit. Tell them Tracy sent you. Do it the Tracy way.
Nice.
Hey, welcome back to Tracy's Tips and Dips. Here's Tracy.
Oh, wow, we're back, guys.
I
We're
know,
back.
kind of. Well, not really, not though. Okay, hey.
I wish everyone could hear what happens off air. We have some interesting conversations
No, actually,
off air.
That would probably be super sad, I think. I don't know. But okay, so I don't want my friends to get upset with me. Because on Saturday, I had a bunch of girlfriends over to swim by, hang out by the pool. It was my girls' weekend because our other one, when it was the guys' weekend at the lake, it was bad weather here. So nobody came over. So we did it on Saturday.
Where was Tim?
He was home. He was home. He went to the edge of town for a little
Was
bit.
he the cabana boy or something?
No, he was not. He was the guy sleeping on the couch while we were out. Yeah, basically that guy.
Sure.
But we were talking about the podcast, and they were like giving me all their opinions on how, what can I do to make it better? All this. So I'm supposed to talk about the bidet because the bidet came up. And somebody
Do you have a bidet?
No, but somebody was saying how it's like the new rage. A bidet is.
Okay.
And here's what my question is, and I hope somebody knows the answer. So I go to the bidet, I sit on it, I push whatever button.
Wait,
who drives?
is it a hypothetical bidet or you have
no,
one?
No, I do not have one. Imagine that I'm on one just at somebody's house.
I'm gonna imagine
Because
not
one of the
just
gals,
watching you, but
one of
imagine.
the gals at my little pool party had a friend who got a bidet, and every time she'd go to her house, she'd say, "Hey, go to the bathroom before you leave." And she'd say, "Well, I don't have to go." And she kept trying to. So finally, she goes and she whatever. But I said, "So when you use the bidet, how do you get dried off from that spray of water?"
Okay, so those of you that are listening, the bidet is what rich people have in their toilet. So instead of just
not have one.
instead of wiping their ass, they put a stream of water that shoots up into their ass.
Which sounds amazing. Sounds like a colonic.
I've also heard that a lot of girls like bidets.
Oh, that up in their like the JJ.
This show's not going there, but
But who dries it? How does it get dried when you want
No. You drip dry.
Really? How long do you sit there?
Drip dry.
That's impossible. How long? Maybe you've never used the bidet, do you know?
Let me do this.
I've used the bidet.
Here's the
I
deal.
did it with a truck
Maybe
stop.
you wipe dry, and so maybe you're not wiping.
Because you might as well wipe then.
No, because I think if I had a bidet,
if I had a
take it
bidet
to number
for
two.
every time.
If I'm at a bidet, I take a number 2. I wipe. Then, which I wipe clean. Then I shoot the bidet up there and it washes around there. And then
rim job.
Rim job. And then I wipe that dry.
Okay,
and then
so-
I'm clean as a whistle.
Is a bidet just for a sexual? Okay, I just remembered this.
Wait,
this is
for
crazy.
sexual? No, it's not sexual
I
at all.
remember now. I went to a truck stop. It was in Omaha, and they're called the Sup Brothers or something. Sap Brothers. Sap Brothers Truck Shop.
Where are you going with this
Truck
story?
Center. No, I used it. They had bidets.
They did not.
Yes, they did.
Did not.
I forgot.
How much weed did he smoke before
No,
he pulled in there?
I totally forgot, and I
A
did
truck
that.
stop with a bidet.
Yeah, swear to God.
Sure wasn't some guy just like blowing water
Paul,
up in
hey,
your
hey,
butt.
Producer Paul, could you
Yeah,
please
he had a hose.
Sap Brothers truck stops? Could you please Google that and see? Or hey, Alexa, do Sap Brothers truck stops have bidets? Oh Jesus H.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Because it's not true.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Back to you, Tracy.
Thanks.
Alexa.
That's my own Alexa.
Yes.
Can I use it? Can I use your Alexa? Okay. Anyway, I have been. If anybody knows Sap Brothers, that some of their truck stops they have these.
They have one
They're
in
very
Harrisonville.
fancy. They do, but I don't think that has the bidets. I was in Omaha. I'm pretty sure. And I'm gonna tell you, I forgot. And
When
you
you
know
said
what?
pretty
I think
sure,
I
you
just
lost
sat-
your credibility.
No, and it had a heated toilet seat, and I sat there. I think just in awe that I was in a truck stop getting water shut up on my arm.
It's now time for delicious sips. Tracy shares an enjoyable treat.
Sap Brothers now offer heated toilet seats and bidets that have received glowing reviews.
Hold that.
There you go.
How
Sap-
about that, y'all?
They have showers,
I don't even want to know what the showers do to you. I guess get a massage. or
clean
something.
restrooms for professional drivers and travelers out on the road. Go to Sap Brothers. Get a bidet.
Okay, so here,
Wipe
this,
your filthy ass.
this is
Do it
the-
today. The bidet way.
Oh my God, we're going to be their spokespeople. Come to Sap Brothers and get the bidet way.
How much do you think
Okay.
it costs to take a shower at a truck stop?
$5,
Really?
I'd say.
20.
Yeah.
$15. There's a
Okay.
shower without a purchase. Let's say you go in there and get yourself a chili cheese dog.
You get it for $5.
$5.
Damn.
Do they let you get a chili cheese dog and then use the bidet?
They make you.
Yeah, you got to use the bidet before you can shower. Okay. So this is a part of the show where it used to be dip recipes, but now it is sips, where we are sampling some of the different varieties of alcoholic beverages because they are all alcoholic. I want to tell you that right now. And so tonight's theme, I always try to come up with a theme. The week before last, when we weren't live at Lakewood Local, it was lemonade, lemons. And it's been ciders, but this is frozen pops. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
And I've got 3 different ones here we're going to sample. Okay.
I wonder why there was a scissors, a pair of scissors.
I know.
on it.
I know. So this is the
Oh,
first
I'm
one.
reading it and I like it.
This is the first one I'm excited about. I'm doing it first because I'm
I like
excited. And I think they're all melting too, by the way.
Okay.
Because remember when I wanted to have ice cubes made out of alcohol
Right.
and you can't freeze alcohol?
Right.
So these things that have alcohol in them are literally just kind of slushy. They're
Yeah.
never frozen all the way.
Hence the name.
Oh, slush.
Yeah.
It is. This is the Bud Light. This is a new Bud Light thing. Oh, Lord. See, I knew it was going to be difficult. Oh, look, it's still frozen. Oh, look at, oh boy. We need to put you over here. Okay, so we're
I
going
have
to
paper towels there for you if you need.
it's just nothing spilled yet, Paul.
Well, that's why I put it there.
Morning, Paul. That's the ice cube. It's fine. Okay, and then I could take the one with the least in it because you know I
That's
never
okay.
finished mine. Okay.
I'm so excited about this. I used to get the.
and you could have okay.
When I went to Stevens, I would go down. Me and the girls would go to
Trops.
get some Trops in Columbia. Did you ever do
Oh my
that,
God.
Drunk Julie?
all the time.
I thought you went to Central.
Okay, so this is our
No.
first sampling, and this is Slush by Bud Light.
Bud Light
Go on,
slush.
Phil.
Strawberry lemonade.
Yes.
Alcohol, we can guess that later. So you get in a 10 ounce, in almost like a pouch, if you will.
It's like a dailies.
And it is like
I don't know what that means.
thick and frozen.
That's what she said.
I can't get it to my
Oh my God, I can't get it. I can't even get it.
So you freeze for about 12 hours, gently squeeze before serving.
Oh yeah.
Run water over the pouch to accelerate its thawing. Do
Okay.
not microwave.
Just so you guys know, I was thinking it is so hot I can't see right now. Your ice melts in your drinks, right? Like start off with a frozen concoction, and I'm going to tell you guys which one's the best. Who gets that anywhere on any other podcast? She's going to tell you which is the best frozen concoction. Yeah, the dailies. I know. I could have done that.
Guess how many calories are in this thing?
Oh, probably about 300,
Million.
300 per serving, maybe.
Only 180.
Oh my God!
Wow, that's
One serving per container.
Oh my god, this is the only thing I'm drinking now.
This is really
Not
good.
even water.
I can't even
Paul,
get it.
go ahead, Paul.
I
You,
really liked it.
you can start.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
You want some more?
What flavor was it?
It's a strawberry lemonade. You want some more?
No, I want to try the other flavors when
Okay.
we get them.
No, Julie.
9.
It's really light, isn't it? It's very refreshing. I'm gonna go with a 9. I'm going with a 9 as well.
I like
Because I
it.
can't hate it. I can't be mad at it. That's for
It's
sure.
really good. I'm going to give it an 8. I don't say an 8. It's really good. I just didn't want to go that high out of the gate.
I know. I
That's
felt bad
high.
doing a 9 too. I know. Okay, so next
If
up.
you're building up, this is a good one to build up to.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if that's what's happening. Okay, so this next one.
I actually didn't think it was too sweet either.
No, and that,
exactly.
you know what? That is what is amazing about it. Because you know what? We don't like sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these next ones are by Clappies, which I think sounds like a fake
Clappy
name.
sounds like the guy that you saw at the Quick Trip.
Or the disease you got. Hey, can I have a paper towel?
The guy with barefoot.
Yeah, his name is Clappy.
Yeah.
Hey, did
so
Drunk Paul put Windex on this thing and
Yeah.
spray it? Or just okay.
okay, so
Why?
these are
I
the
didn't know.
Clappies, and
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's filthy
You
everywhere.
mean
Okay.
Morning Paul?
Yeah,
guys,
morning, Paul.
we're going with grape. Okay, we're going with grape. They have other flavors. I want everybody to know
Oh, I got to drink this.
that we have another cup.
I'll keep that right there.
Because mine's still there. Okay, so this is the grape we're going with. Okay, give that to Phil. I mean to Paul.
Here you go, Paul.
What was mine? I had mine.
He has a cup.
Okay, here's Megan's. I mean,
Who's Megan?
drunk Julie. Oh, that's not the microphone I'm using. Never mind. Never mind.
She's fucked up. He's here. She's leaning over talking into the mic that's not on.
I totally.
The
Wow.
one she refuses to use.
Right.
Well, all of a sudden when I'm drunk, I just don't like it. Okay. Boy, this is really hard, you guys. That's what she said.
Kidding me?
I know.
Okay, guys. This is called Purple Party. It's Claffy's frozen cocktails. Grown up great.
Kids, I'm Clappy.
Tastes great.
It's Uncle Claffy to you.
How much alcohol in this, kids?
I don't know. I hope a lot because it's really delicious.
6%. 6%.
And that's one serving, and that's of a frozen pop, guys.
Guess how many calories?
Oh, who froze pop?
800, man. It's
90
250.
calories.
90.
Wow.
90
In the
calories.
whole thing?
Yep. By the way, guys, according to Surgeon General, pregnant women should not drink alcohol beverages before
Oh, so
or
sorry.
during their pregnancy because the risk of birth defects.
Oh my God.
I wanna make sure I put
didn't
that
know.
Is that your
disclaimer.
explanation?
So in this is water,
Tell Big Phil.
premium wine.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
If water's
Cane
the first
sugar.
ingredient, then it's.
okay.
If
I haven't
water-
tasted it yet. Paul, have you tasted it?
Yes, and I'm gonna
Okay.
give it. I'm gonna give it.
Are you doing a very good commentary?
I'm
of
gonna
the
give it a.
beverages?
I'm gonna give it a 7
We don't get to know the
because
name
I
of the
I
company,
really
but-
liked it, but I give the other one an 8.
So now you're screwed up.
Yeah, I think it's a little sweeter than the other kind.
But not.
I
that
like
sweet,
the
but
tart
it's still
kind,
not
but
that
it's still
sweet.
good.
It's still not that sweet.
Drunk Julie?
Okay, so I think it would be good. I'm not a great person.
Yeah.
Well, I have other flavors. You should have told
no.
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's the so whomever likes grape.
Like
They have
Kiki
cherry.
likes great.
They have
Oh,
cherry.
man.
They have
And
cherry.
Brandon likes
Are you
great.
guys sure my microphone's on? I can't hear
Rodney
me. Cherry lips.
likes great. I don't like that.
Is my microphone on for sure? Because I can't hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. Everyone
Can
can,
you hear me?
freaking hear you.
Can you hear me?
I
for-
can hear you.
Okay.
So the
Well, they
fact
have
that
cherry lips,
Okay.
and they
Oh.
have
Oh, cherry.
they have grab apple. You big, you grab ass.
I might have to check
So,
that
but
It
out.
is called Grab Apple. I thought you were
Grab
drunk.
apple. Okay.
So then the next
Oh, that's
one.
not very big. I see.
So here's the next ones. We're
That's
gonna.
what you said too.
These are from the
We
makers.
got one more to do.
We do. This
Yeah.
is it. These are from the makers of, because Paul has got some heavy texting and internet searching to do, apparently. These are from the makers of Western Sun Spiked Ice Blueberry Lemonade. Okay.
I am busy.
Wait, are there other flavors before you cut
Yes,
that
there are.
open?
But I don't have, the one I have is the gross. I'm not, well, you won't like it. Trust me. You'll love me for not making you drink it. Oh, I don't want Morning Paul to get mad.
Grape?
The grape would go really well at Swope Park on like a picnic.
Right. Go to LC's and then, you know.
Oh my God.
Oh boy, this is,
Unfrozen.
no, it's,
So Paul can have his in his drink.
Yeah, I can have mine.
these are,
Here, put this balls.
this is,
Oh, wow.
this is not,
That's a big one.
it's not,
I saw it today. I don't know how I got on the internet. On The Office, the clip where Michael Scott is getting an elevator and Ricky Gervais is getting off the elevator.
Funny.
Is this
Was that the only time he was on there?
Yeah.
Taste it.
Hilarious.
No, well, when Michael Scott left,
It's do you
he
see
did
what
a
I was
video
doing?
interview trying to get his job.
Oh, really?
That's funny.
Pretty funny.
Oh my God. This is disgusting.
I haven't drank it yet.
Take a drink. It's awful.
Where is it? I want to read about it.
It's pina colada or something like that.
No, it's Western. It's lemonade. Blueberry.
This is called the Western Sun, and it's leaking. Can I have some paper
No,
towel?
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
leaking.
Well, because you're holding it where I cut it.
Oh,
I don't know where.
You cut it up here.
Then it shouldn't be leaking down
I
there.
don't know why either. It's called Western Sun. It's spiked ice blueberry lemonade. It's 8% alcohol volume, guys. It's our highest alcohol we've had so far. It only has 62 calories in it.
Oh my God! I could not choke that
And
down.
by the way, it's not for children.
Oh.
I'll give it a taste. Paul, what do you think?
Ugh.
Oh.
I tried just to drink the rest of it by the vomit.
Isn't
Wow.
it disgusting?
So I give it a 10. No, I'll give it a 2.
Which way is my hair going?
-4.
Which way is my hair going?
All of it.
All of it.
Well,
All of it.
that was bad.
Did you want
Tracy,
my?
what'd you think?
I'm gonna say like a 1.5. Oh no, we can't do
try
0.5s. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they really pissed me off.
I'm sorry. Then I'm gonna give it a 1. That's nasty. That's
So I
disgusting.
just mixed the lemonade blueberry with the original first
Oh, that's not fair
Bud
because
Light
that one's a good one.
strawberry. It's going to be so good as to make it. I'm going to give that a 4. It wasn't very good, but I'm going to give it a 4. So
Okay.
you saved the worst for last. Awesome. That's pretty
That's
good.
all 3.
I know. You saved the worst for last.
I didn't know I was doing that.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't know. But I got to get a picture.
They get a picture of them all.
Where's? Oh shit. Oh, well, everybody doesn't have to be here for this. Anyway, so Paul, hey Paul.
Yeah.
Can we get back to the show?
Sure.
I think we just lost everybody. Hey, you guys out there in TV land, please continue listening. We're sorry. These taste testings are seriously hard on me.
Why?
That's what she said.
Why are they hard on you?
Because I drink just a little bit of it, and when I drink something I'm not used to drinking, it really goes straight to my head. Let me just tell you, I am a cheap date. That's no lie.
That's great, Tracy. Congratulations.
Well, back to you, Paul, with what our next thing is.
So that was our taste test. We found that the number one was Bud Light.
Bud
Bud
Light.
Light wins.
Thank you.
The Bud Light
Thank you
slush
for
lemonade,
guiding me.
strawberry
And
lemonade.
then we liked the grab
Apple, Purple
Purple
Party.
Purple Party.
Okay. So we had
On Prospect.
Get the
Oh.
either of those.
Oh.
You're going to enjoy them. You're going to like them.
And
But
this
the
one?
next one, you're
This
not going
one?
to. Don't
Guys.
avoid it.
and you know what? I got these. I'm really sad to say these are from Costco.
Mm.
And I always think Costco's the bomb. I guess that's what you get for $12.99. I think I got a box of them for $12.99 or something.
Was that of just one flavor?
No, other
I'm going to get
flavors that
myself
are
some
flowers.
slushes.
Okay, but this is good, and this
Where'd you purchase the Bud Light slushes?
at the grocery store at Hy-Vee.
Okay.
I saw them Saturday. I saw them actually Saturday, Phil, and I bought them on Saturday for tonight's show. Because you act
find
like
it
I do
hard
it
to
the day
believe.
of. Well, don't believe it. I'll show you the receipt.
Okay.
Anyway,
Let's see it. Let's see the receipt.
It's now time for future forecast.
Let's see the goddamn receipt. Get it out.
It's on
Let's
my
see what it says
frickin'
there.
phone.
No, you said I'll show you the receipt. So let's see it.
You really want to see the receipt?
No, because you don't have it.
That's
Yeah, I do.
delicious.
I always have my receipts.
Well, that was a good show tonight, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Tracy's Tips and Dips.
That's a cargo largo receipt. I know them when I see them.
You know that crackling paper. So anyway, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the show. I think we were a little chaotic, a little bit.
We weren't.
But I'm going to tell you what. It's 105 degrees or a real feel of 105.
In the shade.
100%. These are some go-tos right here, guys. I'm pretty proud of us for introducing these. And I got these at the Hy-Vee in Blue Springs, the Bud Light Slush. I not positive. On Saturday. I did. And I'm not sure if they had other flavors of this particular brand.
I haven't seen the receipt.
Or if they had other.
I've seen the receipt.
If they had other like the
Did your credit card
dailies
ding on
and so
Saturday?
forth.
It said Bud Light Slush.
But anyway, so that's our show. And
just to remind everybody, next week at this
there's
time
such
period
a-
will be Let's Eat KC, where your friend Tracy will come on with Tracy's Sips.
yeah.
But we're
It
going
won't
to give
be
the
my
hosting
show.
duties over to Phil. Phil, I hope you are ready and you go to happy hour in different restaurants a lot in
I
the
do.
next week.
Are we live at Lakewood Local or are we
Next,
here?
yes, we're
We're
Casey
live.
Eats
Casey Eats
is only
doesn't
at,
need a studio.
Right.
yeah, they only get to
Wait,
go there.
is Casey Eats always on the road?
Always.
I love that. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Well, what would be really awesome because, well, anyway, so back to you, Phil.
What? What would be really awesome?
Yeah, what would
I
be
don't
really
know.
awesome?
I don't know. My little list
What would
is
be
what.
is this your receipt?
This is my
Oh,
list.
my God.
Hey, I'm not getting off the show till I get this goddamn receipt.
Okay, so I'm going to tell
I
you
can
what.
show you the receipt, she said.
Guess what's up for next week? Not only are we going to talk about what's going on in our society and our communities, I'm taking my grandkids to Legoland. I already bought the tickets.
Oh.
I don't even know what's there. I can't wait to tell everybody about it.
Legos.
I know, right? Big Lego houses.
I like
Okay.
waffles better.
Okay.
Like international houses.
Yeah, international have pancakes. You can get waffles there.
Okay. Well, everybody loves pancakes, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my favorite song.
It's now time for goodbye. Tracy says farewell.
Along with saying farewell, I'd like to tell everybody that be watching for my tip videos. I'm going to recap
We call them titios.
every
Titios?
every
titio. Tip
every
video.
tip that I've given. I'm going to do a freaking video for
A titio.
I'm going to say, has my boob been showing?
No, but your strap is again.
Well, that's my brassiere, okay? But
It's
anyway,
it's incredible.
be watching for my tip videos,
Also-
which will demonstrate how my tips work.
Do you know your tip? Many of your tips are also in your recipes are in the
Yes.
KCTK Good News paper.
Oh, I love that show.
Oh, I wasn't sure if that ever really. We have never talked
Well,
about
we do it.
that.
We do it by email. You
Is there-
you get it every time.
Is there a link for someone to
I
get,
do?
get to that to
Yeah, go to
subscribe to that?
kctkradio.com and there's a link there and you can subscribe to that and get it every
And now,
month.
what is this you're talking about? The good.
It's called the
News
Good News paper.
Well, what is that, Paul?
It's just a bunch of good news and it kind of highlights some of our programs and Tracy puts one of her
But
tips
it's
in
a
there.
newsletter you send out.
It's
from
a
the radio
it's
show.
an email
It's a
news
radio station.
Yeah, email newsletter.
Is this ever going to be a tangible type thing I can hold in my hand?
I don't think so.
Yeah, call it printer.
Seems like
Just
too
print it off.
much. Too much
But
perfume.
it's one of the best things. So it's actually better than the shows.
So we talk about the different programs provide different things. Tracy puts her recipes and her tips down.
Could you make it
So
a
it's
PDF and attach it to like in the comments section
Of what?
of like Tracy's tips and dips?
I guess I could put the link to
Okay.
it. Yeah, absolutely.
I think
Somebody
I got-
asked me for the link to the podcast. I didn't know what to give them, by the way.
Called KCTK app. They go app there. And how much is it now?
Let me see.
Oh my gosh, I
still
bet
free.
it.
Still
Oh my
free.
God. See, guys, that's amazing.
KCTK and all
And
the
guess what? You didn't have to pay for listening to us tonight either.
just for whatever it's worth, just more KCTK business for you guys. Tracy's tips and dips are on the app, but you're not going to find man shopping there. You're not going to find counterclockwise KC. You know, it's not every podcast that we play on KCTK radio make it to the app.
Oh, really?
I mean, you
Hold on
can
a
hear it
second.
live. You can hear it live, but they don't make it to the
You
app.
got 30
itself.
different programs.
Mine
all
do,
week.
though, right?
And you only
Do
put the
mine every
good ones.
week?
Yeah,
on
only
the
put
app?
the best ones on there.
Mine make it every week. so I was
Absolutely,
like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
So I go on the KCTK app, which is free. I can go look at older podcasts.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Let's listen to them. And Tracy is one of them.
Yep.
But what about Gary and Martha in the morning?
Nope.
Huh.
Nope. They have
What
their
about
own
the Tom
website.
Goalie show.
Tom Goalie, he's retired, and you can go to his webpage and get his
But
own stuff.
you don't have him.
He don't make it either. Just only the greatest things.
Only Tracy.
So there you go.
Well, I feel blessed.
Well, you are.
Totally. I do feel blessed. Okay, so anyway, next week's going to be a great week. We're going to have a lot to talk about with the KC Eats show. I'll be there just for a second, but I will make an appearance. I almost forgot. But anyway, as always, thanks for joining us.
I'm sorry. You had a great appearance last time.
Yeah.
Because we had Neil Smith come in and we're like, this is great. This guy's the greatest ever. And then here comes Tracy with a great appearance. So good job.
And Tracy, if you show up at 7:30 when the show starts at 7, you're not going to be on there.
Well, then that's fine because swimming is over.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go.
All right.
Why are you taking your shirt off?
I
What are you
can't help
doing?
it.
What are you doing?
Anyway, so thanks for joining us. I hope you take my advice and our panel here of experts on drinking. Take our advice on what to drink this week and these upcoming hot days. Have a great week. And remember, kindness begins with you.
Squeaky chair.
Thank you for listening to Tracy's Tips.
You got to
and
keep
Dips.
smiling at the camera,
If you have
Tracy.
any feedback or need some advice
Until he turns the
please
camera
let us
off.
know at 913-735-0060 or email kctkradio@gmail.com. Thanks for listening and join us next time for Tracy's Tips and Dips. This has been a KCTK production produced by Paul Avoda, all rights reserved. For more information and content, email us at kctkradio@gmail.com.